What is up, scrubs? X-Wrestler here, and in this video you'll be watching a pretty, I'm not going to say fast, but it was a pretty quick, pretty good free-for-all gameplay. I do go on a pretty big streak towards the end. It's not the best free-for-all gameplay I've ever had, but it's actually a pretty good one. And I did actually upload a free-for-all 30-1 last episode, or last game, or my last episode, jeez. But that's just because I've been playing a lot of free-for-all lately, and I've been getting some alright free-for-all gameplay. Not the best. I choked a Kim a couple times in free-for-all. Choked a Kim a couple times yesterday, but oh well, you get over it, you live and you learn from your mistakes, don't run the same routes, you know, everything like that. But anyways, guys, make sure if you like the video to leave a like down below, and if you like, you know, me talking, or if you like my anything, something about me, I don't care. Just make sure to leave a subscription down below. Click on the subscribe button. I don't know where they have it on YouTube, if you're on your iPod, or if you're on your desktop, or if you're on your iPad, whatever you're on, or your Android, who knows, or if you're on your console, who knows. Anyways, guys, make sure to subscribe and leave a like for more gameplay, more awesome gameplay, more awesome commentaries, some more good life stories, you know, stuff like that. Because, yeah, first off, I have a question for you today. There are actually some games I'm looking at getting, like Outlast and Dark Souls, and maybe some more scary games. I haven't really researched into them, but like, tell me if you'd like to see some Slender Man or something like that. But I may do a face cam in them. I may not. I haven't showed you all my face yet, but I may not. Who knows? And so yeah, kind of comment in the section below, or either send me a YouTube message or tweet at me. So follow my Twitter and then tweet at me. Description should be down below, as long as I get my description right this time, because I'm really slow in my descriptions and I haven't really fixed them yet. I gotta make a custom description, and speaking of that, I gotta make a lot of thumbnails, because I didn't know how to edit the thumbnails, because I had to authorize my channel and I didn't realize that. So I did that yesterday, and I put a thumbnail on my very first video, and I put a thumbnail on that. I can also monetize my videos now, so that's all good. And yeah, that's basically it. Tell me guys what you want to see from me. Scary games, funny moments, stuff like that. And as you guys know, I'm getting a Roxio more than likely Thursday, sometime this week. I know I said I was going to be getting it last week, but I actually couldn't. But I'm getting it this week, more than likely Thursday, because my mom's bringing me Thursday to GameStop. And yeah, guys. So wrestling practice started back today, and I get out of wrestling about 5:36. And I just got home, took a shower before I'm making this video. And yeah, so wrestling practice was pretty fun. Usually, well, it's not really wrestling practice, it's just kind of staying in shape for wrestling. We go to the wrestling room and wrestle around a little bit, screw around for the beginning, play a little soccer, you know, whatever we want indoors in the wrestling room, and then play around. And, you know, just hang out, have fun, stuff like that. There's not a lot of kids coming. Well, not really kids, not a lot of high schoolers coming. We're just, you know, we're having fun. Just the few of us that are coming are showing up, and this wrestling practice has actually been going on for a couple weeks now. But yesterday was actually, or today was actually the first day I could come up. I should show up. Jeez, my talking's terrible today. But anyways, yeah, today was actually the first day I could show up, and we played soccer beforehand, and we had 2 mats rolled up. So if you kicked it and hit the mat that were rolled up, that would be a goal, and we had 2 goalies and then 2 guys on each team kicking it back and forth. And it was actually pretty fun, pretty intense at one point, because we're all like really competitive, and we'll wrestle each other if we get mad, and it's actually a whole bunch of fun, and we're just having a bunch of fun, you know, being kids, all that kind of fun stuff. And all of a sudden, me and my buddies, we start doing like parkour. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but we have a bunch of like blocks and stuff in the wrestling room, and we'll jump off of those, do front flips and stuff off of them, back flips, try and look cool in the wrestling room in front of our friends. And so yeah, we were doing flips off of the walls, and doing backflips off the walls, doing, I don't know what they're called, but they're kind of like aerials, if anybody knows what that is, like where you stand still and do a cartwheel without any hands. And there was also those, there were backflips off the wall, front flips off of blocks and stuff like that. And yeah, we were pretty much being like acrobats, you know, parkour people that do parkour. And that was really fun. And so there's this one kid, he is, I don't want to insult him, but he's my friend, but I'm not sure that he's the brightest cookie or the smartest cookie around, you know, but he's a really cool kid. Other than that, he's really cool, he's my friend and everything, and he's just not the brightest, we can leave it at that. And so we were doing backflips off the walls and everything, and this kid's really serious about wrestling. He'll go crazy. And so anyways, we were doing the backflips, and he wanted to try. And so he runs up to the wall, full force, serious as he can be. And we were all doing backflips off the wall, right? We weren't doing front flips because we weren't dumb enough to do a front flip. He jumps off the wall, probably 5 feet, does a front flip, face plants, hits his neck on the ground, and is like laying there, not crying, but he's like just laying there like, oh, and oh my gosh, I was dying, I was laughing with tears coming out of my eyes. It was one of the funniest things I have ever seen, guys. It was honestly, it was hilarious. But yeah, he like runs into, does a front flip off the wall and neck plants. It was pretty bad, but also pretty funny at the same time. But yeah, it was a little funny story. If you guys did enjoy this commentary or the video or anything, leave a like and do leave a subscription down below. It really helps me out. But yeah, guys, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Small pine, big pine, the fish are the only difference. City out of harmony, lingering on the dissonance. Fishermen wrapping up citizens with their fishing nets. Sometimes chemical, some plate old imprisonment.